Hello and welcome, I'm the Mech Man, THE-ME, KKA, MAN, the Mech Man. Today we're doing Let's Play episode, there's a little one's not going to wake up, 64 in the trilogy? Yes, 64 in the trilogy, or if you're just watching for Aspect 3, it is episode 22. It is a lot longer of a game, we're going to hop into it. But being at 64, each one was roughly about 20 episodes. And I'm at 22, so this one I do know is a lot longer. Aspect 3 is kind of like any other trilogy for a movie series. It's usually the culmination of all the story, everyone that was involved. So it's kind of like as if certain people didn't die in movies, they just kind of continued on into the next one. What would come about it? I know that all says 50%. But we all know it's not. Okay. Sorry about that. I had a call. Where we last were was we met with Jacob and we sat there with having Jacob there. We sat there and had the help of some Cerberus scientists. Now in this one we will be hopping back to the Citadel because I believe, even though there's something flashing there, I have 100% found in all of these. This is the only one else, and this is actually a Asari space over here, which that's the Citadel. I'm going to lower that down. Let's go to the docks. I feel like I have a couple things that I need to turn in with things that need to be turned in.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes,
Go
Commander.
through all of this. I know it's going to be probably a little bit longer, but I wanted to go through all of this to sit there and be like, okay, well, here's all the other stuff. That little thing in the center down there, that's actually the Citadel. Coincidentally, that's where they I just want to go through it, sit there and be like, okay, where do I have to turn stuff in? Because I know that I scanned a lot of planets. So there's a lot.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
And what combat experience against Reapers are you basing this on?
None, ma'am.
Outstanding.
I would say just go for it. Nothing here. Okay, so I shouldn't have just done stuff there.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
I'm just gonna go from the top down, go through this stuff, get it all. I know the other section that it tells me to go to is probably where I should go to for the Asari portion of the quest, but I wanted to try and turn some things in that I've collected since the last time.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
It has been a while, so my thought was that there would be things to turn in. I'm not seeing anything. At least not here.
Thank you, human. Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Stand strong for your people with Batarian
I'm gonna
State
buy all the
Arms.
armor.
James? Commander, what brings you down
That's
here?
it.
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war?
This
I'm
is a
just
good
saying,
point.
whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you. And you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's
That's a good
hope.
point.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly,
I feel like that's
I won't let you down.
the only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
this is a
point.
good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
Careful!
Pussy. He's a pussy. I've gotten tattoos. I'm not seeing anything.
Damn it, I'm telling you, someone sabotaged the Medical dispensers. No, if I knew who, I'd have had them arrested. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication. Damn it, I'm telling you, someone sabotaged the Medical
Oh.
dispensers. No, if I knew who, I'd have had them arrested. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together.
Okay, so I checked those out. I need to check them out.
Damn it, I'm telling you, someone sabotaged the Medical dispensers. No, if I knew who, I'd have had them arrested.
Alright, there it is. Ooh, my eye's itchy. Anyone else ever feel like they're getting itchy on their eye? Like not the eyeball, but right next to your eye. Right here. That's what really bothers me.
I fixed the sabotage. The Metagel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients
Simple
moving through
quests.
triage immediately. I wish we could have found the bastard responsible for the sabotage. But this is going to save a lot of lives. Thank you.
There it is. Now we've actually gained more because of the fleet.
Oh. Hey, it's you. Still waiting, I see. Any news?
No, but they promised, right? They'll get here soon.
I'm sure they will. I'll drop by later to check in, if that's okay.
Okay.
She's looking for her parents, and I feel like I'm gonna find the dead bodies on some of the planet, and it's gonna really bother me. Like, it is war. These are things that happen in space, but I mean, it just, to me, that bothers me.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Let's go to
Area
the
moment.
comments. I know I said I was going to go from the top down, but you know what? Let's go to the comments. I feel like there's something there. There's something there. You know what I forgot to do?
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Sniper rifle. Great.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind. At Kanala Exports, we
Little
believe that
tech
a
fish
peaceful
larger
heart
than
is
itself.
a
I'm
strong
hungry.
heart.
We appreciate your visit.
Thank you, Earth Clan. My people are still afraid, but they are remembering who they are.
Okay.
Welcome to Elcor's Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties.
Ooh.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit. Come again.
Can only be returned for store credit. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
I think I know which project you mean. And I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help.
That one got turned in. What else up here? Rapid transport, that's not what I'm looking for. So please don't be another quest.
Actually, I found a Cacliosaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding? Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Surkesh. Cacliosaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective.
Yep.
Really? And they're already riding the first units into battle? Well, that's great. No, don't worry about that. It's how Cacliosaurs mark territory, and the Krogan don't seem to mind. Really? And they're already riding the first units into battle? Well, that's great.
Okay. Nothing. Yay. Alright, so there's two things that I've already turned in. That quick. That was a very quick thing to turn in.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
Okay, that didn't go how I wanted it. I'm just going around to see who it is that I'm turning stuff in. I thought there was a barmaid that like was related, or was one that was in love with someone else. I don't quite remember.
Her name is Tasha Poré.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back.
I like that name though.
At least I know what happened.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Okay, gun. Hello. No.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication.
Trying to turn in the stuffs.
Welcome to
What do they got? What do they got? Mods. I'm not buying all the mods. I'm just trying to turn some stuff in. I had a lot of quests that I picked up along the way. I turned them all in. Oh, hello.
Hello, Shepard.
Oh, wow. Talk about a cold shoulder there. Woo.
Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
Oh, rifle stability dampener. That might be worth it.
Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven.
I got the money.
We appreciate your visit. Welcome to Elcor Munitions.
helmet. Because I'm trying to buy up all the armor. Oh wow, it's just like blah, 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 blah. Everyone talking all at once. Ha 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 ha. Trying to turn some stuff in.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines.
Wow.
I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What was right here 3 years ago to the day?
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Saren had assassins after you?
Right. I disabled the Geth and found that recording that proved he was working with the Reapers.
Okay, so that wasn't the one
and
when I
tried to
first
inform
met
the
her.
authorities, but Saren's mercenaries attacked me. I barely escaped. I stowed away on a Turian freighter.
I thought so. It doesn't look the same
I thought I
when I
was
first met
safe.
her.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first
Ooh.
time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat.
What?
He threatened to have me tossed off
That's
the
a
station if
horrible
I
name.
didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges. You
I personally felt somewhere in the middle.
We're at peace with the Geth. I can't waste my time on a Turian who made me angry. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
The difference was you.
Okay.
Everything looks so peaceful.
Yeah, it sure does. You look ominously weird standing there. No one there to want anything. Okay. Next section. Because we were gone from the Citadel for quite a while, I have quite a few things to turn in.
Spectre status recognized. Please select 1 moment.
Go to the hospital. Enigma Void, thank you for stopping by. For those who don't know, giving a little refresher during mid-recording, I'm the Mecha Man, THEMEKKA-MAN, the Mecha Man. Doing kind of recording for YouTube purposes, so this is a Let's Play. Are you keeping up with? I was about to say.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D24.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
I don't know how that just gives
People will
reputation.
treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals.
Welcome to Serta.
16,000 for it.
Thank you for coming to Serta.
I could. I really don't use it.
Hey, Shepard.
Hey,
I'm
Jacob.
glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
What?
Wow.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is it he was...
That's nice.
As a male shepherd, I could have actually...
I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Why?
So what's going on with you?
Things are good. I'm
still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
Dick.
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
I'm glad we had time.
Me too. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard.
Nah. See, his people are just him and the other.
I got out of that farm and into the hills. I pulled the farm girl after
I
me.
feel like there's something that goes on with this.
All I wanted to do was live through the night.
Nobody else could have done more.
I just overhear
Morning
her
came,
thing.
no shuttle. Afternoon and then night, and I'm hiding from husks and those Turian things.
The file says the evacuation team thought your position was overrun.
So after 2 days, I still don't have a gun, because those Turian things, you can't use theirs. I realize that shuttle isn't coming, not unless I get back to the farm and my radio.
And the farm girl?
She was with me. Even killed a few husks. With a stick.
I feel if I keep on coming back, I'm gonna sit there and get something else out of her. Let's say from a distance, she looked like that was just her posture just looks weird.
I came across this treatment plant at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Yay, turns out nothing.
Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
More things that I've turned in. I feel like there's one that's going to be over here too.
I overheard what you said.
Another
Found
one's
this
turned
at
in.
the Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Can I have like any other things I gotta turn in like that? Like, wow. Okay. I could talk to him more, but we gotta turn more stuff in.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Did the... That's where it came from. So... Purgatory. Let's go to Purgatory. Purgatory. I don't think there's anything that I'm going to be turning in at Purgatory, so... It's weird. I feel it's a little weird.
Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
I recovered the code of the ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
With shock and joy. Really, this is wonderful news. Thank you, human. Sincerely, this will greatly aid our people. With sincere gratitude.
I kind of like the Elcor where I could do that.
Anyhow,
With
enough about my
awe
armor.
and
Let's find the
awe.
gang and celebrate while I'm still here. Where'd you park?
I took rapid transit.
Come on, you have the fanciest ride on the Citadel. And I saw that new paint job.
I sold it a couple of weeks ago.
What?
But you love that car.
I know.
You never shut up about that car.
I know.
I didn't think she got your uniform. Oh. Bet he didn't see that coming. No pants. Boots, 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 no pants. She had boots, no pants. Just like this girl. Boots, no pants. Boots, no pants. Boots, no pants. Here, I'm gonna try and cover. No, try and cover. I'm trying to cover it up. Doesn't meet TOS. It's not meeting TOS. Stop showing it.
You just introduced me as your personal assistance mech.
Yeah, well, it was the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional.
Ah.
The banner of the 1st Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
Nothing there. I feel like I missed another one that I could have done.
I've recovered some text from a library in Reaper-controlled space.
You got a pretty cool uniform with the lights.
Ep24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. It couldn't hurt. Thank you. Maybe those tests will help me.
What the hell's your problem?
I'm not skinning the Alliance.
Since when are you so chummy with those pricks?
Screw you. You've been watching the news?
Sure.
Know what's happening to Earth while we're sitting here?
Calm down already.
Calm down.
Shepard, you made it. Come have a drink with me.
Cortez.
You're looking happy?
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your tastes.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's light. And some of the eye candy in the crowd isn't too shabby either.
The eye candy on the stage is fine by me.
Yeah, he's trying to get hit on him.
Good. I sure don't need you as competition. Here.
To you, Steve.
And to you, Shepard. A good friend when I needed one most. Thank you.
I was about to say he was married and then his dude passed away. His husband. And there's the dancing stage. I did not do that. I don't know why it's coming off dark. Boots and pants. Right now they've turned in quite a few things.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Emissary. As we go around to every floor, some of which there was nothing to turn in. And that, I hate that.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students.
Going over here.
Also have them entering the Perseus Vale near Geth's space.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible.
Does she want to mate with him?
Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
Will Falere be alright in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falere will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falere saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness.
No, that's always good.
The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
I wanted to learn.
Is that how
a little
you
bit
see
more.
it too?
An odd question, coming from the Spectre who killed his third Reaper on Rannoch.
Okay.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia.
What?
With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We
No.
must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets.
No regrets.
Take that for what you will.
Good luck out there, son.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
Like that?
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your
There are
forces
warriors?
can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with BI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll take
I
the
actually
Normandy
wanna
as
see
soon as
that.
we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
I actually want to see that.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes.
What the heck's
I
with
can
that
use
neck?
this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
I was getting pushed while in a conversation. Now he's not doing anything.
Perhaps you could send the
I still got nothing for her? Wow.
My family disowned me when I married Neota.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
You got your work cut out.
You and me both.
Okay, that was not quite what I was thinking. Okay. Ah, here we go.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard.
Have you found something?
We're continuing our investigation into Councilor Udina's activities. It's still not clear how he managed the coup attempt. However, I need to speak with you on
This is a
another
little
matter.
delayed.
Matters have taken a serious turn for the Asari Republics. We understand your Crucible is still missing an important component. The catalyst, I believe you call it.
Go
Do you know
on.
where it is?
Unfortunately,
Dun, dun,
no.
dun.
But we do have an artifact on our home world, Thessia, classified at the highest levels.
What is it?
Suffice it to say, it may help you identify the catalyst. The artifact is in a temple located at these coordinates. A scientific team there will provide assistance.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Even our allies can have their own agenda. A balance of power exists in the galaxy that we don't wish to upset.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
And that's why I'm sharing this with you.
I appreciate the help.
It's for both our benefit. The homeworld has never been threatened before. Thessia has always been an oasis in a galaxy full of turmoil. The Reapers are about to change that.
I'll do what I can.
More lives depend on you than any soul should have to bear. You have my prayers.
She wasn't gonna go in for the kiss? Now we can't enter. All right. He runs so weird. All right, so I gained 2 quests.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
Go back up my docking bay, and there's somewhere else that I needed to dock, and I didn't quite see where it was, but I went to check it out. This one's all about the...
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Sergeant.
Yeah, you like this? Okay.
I have a little brother. He went off planet to try and make money. His mother allowed him.
I hate it when I gotta clear my throat so many times. I really want to get a Normandy ship. Start hanging them around. Let's say I wanted to go back. Dock. I was about to say, it gave me another spot to dock. I think this is the apartment. Like the area where the apartment is. It's a really cool loading screen.
New player. Need new player. You play easy. Fine.
Oh, whoa, I was like, what? Okay, so this is the, not PvP, but kind of a PvE thing for betting. Without the little loading symbol, it would make for a very cool, Alright, anyone else? sure.
I try to let loose with a concussive shot, but I'm covered in those bees, the swarmers, everything's overloaded.
Welcome to Silver Coast Casino.
Live Baron race starts in 5 minutes. Place your bets.
Try and get the downstairs first.
Hey, how's shore leave treating you?
Good. The break was nice. We've been fighting Reaper control again.
Don't want to go and do any of those.
Admittedly, my gambling addiction has become unmanageable.
Big winner at the roulette table tonight.
But I do want to see if there's anything here for me to turn in.
I tell you what, give me some tips and maybe we can team up.
Tip 1, get yourself kicked out of here, Talk.
It's the Shell's game, right?
What you talking about?
You know.
I just want to make sure that there's nothing that I'm missing. I'm not trying to do the 100%. Right.
No access. Beat it.
Just beat it, beat it, beat it.
Any other races? Bit of everything. Servants, humans, one round.
Let's see. How is it? Let me try upstairs.
What should we do first?
Wait for Garrus. Oh no, is this gonna be another mission where we get shot at? I mean, it is Garrus. Let's walk right past everyone.
Shepard.
So what do Turians usually do with their time off?
Mostly we make plans for what to do when we're back at work. I have some ideas on the Normandy's forward cannon.
You know what you need, Garrus?
That Mark IV silencer scope I saw at the gun shop.
I was thinking a date. Excuse me. I saw you checking out my friend here. I thought you two should meet.
Hello?
Right. So, hello. And...
Tell her she looks nice.
You seem like a nice person. Maybe a little quiet, introspective, but decent overall.
Decent!
Oh. Thank you. I think.
Try small talk.
Come here often. I imagine anyone who does is probably an alcoholic.
Oh my god.
Actually, I do. I work at the Turian embassy. Come here to unwind. Yeah. Well, listen. I've got this thing I forgot I had to do, and I should probably just go do it.
Sorry. Let's start over again. What I've been trying to say is my name's Garrus, and I'd love to have a drink with you.
What an ass. I imagine anyone that comes here is an alcoholic. Oh my god. Oh, what a pickup line. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come here often? I imagine anyone that does is a alcoholic. What a dick. Oh wait, there was a...
Please stop touching
I imagine anyone that. Oh my god. I imagine anyone that come here often. I imagine anyone that does is an alcoholic.
Good night.
That's a. What the hell are you thinking, Garrus?
Great prizes! You could win!
Did you catch the updated?
Yeah, I tried that. It took me like a while to get it.
That's recruit rating. Which gun to use for best armor penetration? As if anyone carries 2 guns anymore.
It's elementary. If you're staring down a hallway at a Cerberus Centurion, you deploy an energy drain on their shields.
Or just overload them, sure. And if you come up against a marauder, you detonate your tech armor.
Exactly. Wait, what?
I don't think there was anything here other than I don't think there's anything here.
With the production of Francis Kidd's All Elcor Hamlet coming to a close, I am now available. Sincere request. If you know any good agents, please send them my way.
Acting Elcor. She seems like she's looking for something. That's why I was like, So there was nothing. Huh.
So I'm deployed to a hotspot on Novaria. My usual squad's on medical, so I'm stuck with any N7s nearby.
Oh, okay. Catalog. Oh, I didn't know that went straight to it. My bad. My bad. Oh, my knee. Starting to develop a bad knee. Without the fire like fading out and switching between the images there, it's actually a very good fire. I have to go back out this way in order to go through and exit. I'm uncertain as to whether or not you do hookups there or at the in your ship. Return to the Normandy. I'm actually getting close to the hour mark on this? Wow. That's baffling. Okay, secret artifact. I want to hop into that just to find it. It's going to be a land. Dang it. Quick Google search. Walk through. Okay, so yeah, there is going to be some action into that. Okay, that is a mission that's going to take a little bit of time, of which I didn't want to mess with on it. I'm going to save it right here. We ended up doing quite a bit of stuff at our Citadel, of which I'm sorry that it took up that much time. But I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'm the Mecha Man, THEME, MAN, the Mecha Man. This was... I forgot. I'm such a D-bag. I forgot. I think it's 60 for Mass Effect Trilogy. It's 64 for Mass Effect Trilogy. Or if you're watching just this episode, for Mass Effect 3, it'll be episode 22. I am the Mecha Man, THEME, MAN, the Mecha Man. If you're watching the live stream, please stay tuned. There's more to come. If you're watching the recording, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Let me know how many of those you actually turned in, or if you knew any of those to turn in, or knew about the Thessia quest as well. Leave that in the comment below. I'm the Mecha Man. Once again, you can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. I say that all the time because it just rolls off the tongue so easily now. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen,